maybe at some point we'll get this road done. Because before, the dump truck dumped. I have to run this back up the middle again. Because of how, like, destroyed this road is, I would rather have this a bit wider and not need it than need it and not have it. Because this is like a colossal mess. This is a big huge hole that the other machine fell in. I think I'm stuck on a rock. Yeah, of course I am. I'm gonna have to go down to this end because I figured be a smartass, put the dump truck down. But usually, sometimes it doesn't add more dirt. This time it decided, hey, you put it underneath what we actually need it to be. There's a spot where the dump truck rolled over. This side right here is like way too high. I wonder if I can get rid of that old spot. Oof. I just took out all the sand that I just put down. Trying to fix this colossal mess. I mean, as much as I love the AI sometimes, it just went complete, utter apeshit. This wasn't supposed to be this thick. I mean, it'll flatten it out to the proper height after, but... spot right here is still too high. Oh, this bugs the crap out of me now. I just gotta push this over a bit. Just trying to take out this edge. Cat spending way too much time on this road. Yeah, you can see it right there where it's up too high. There. Hopefully fix that issue. Park that over there. Run this up the side. I mean, this road's like triple of what it needs to be, but when you end up dealing with the AI drivers in this game, they're some fairly dumb meatballs. Of course, that's gonna get caught in the edge. Oh, it's caught on that other piece of asphalt. course, that's gonna be a hump in the road. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna keep stressing about this. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Almost thinking as much as I said before, because I've got too much road of putting this on a truck, but maybe I should have put this on a truck. Almost at 25. I wish they could have had like interior lights. I mean, I could literally sit here for hours and just playing with that shit, and I still wouldn't be happy with it. See how this will roll. Oof. That's like rolling ugly. Now it's back to being smooth. This spot right here will bug me, because it'll be a hump on the road. Come on! There's no reason why you should be stopping. Now that's a nice smooth transition. I'll have to finish paving that after. It's not too bad. I missed a spot down here, but it's neither here nor there. Okay, so because we found out I'm not gonna need this. I thought because of how long this road was that I was gonna need it. But I don't. Okay, now we need the roller. need this to, well, that spot that I talked about in the previous videos. This isn't doing too bad. I know people are gonna scream, put it on a truck, put it on a truck. No. As I said before with the other equipment, when you gotta spend like 20 minutes getting it on a truck, drive it 5, 10, not even 15 minutes down the street, unload it, lay the road bed, flatten the road, put everything on the trailer, drive 5, 10 minutes down the street, take everything off the trailer, lay the road bed, and then put everything back on the trailer, just to turn around and drive another 5, 10 minutes down the street to lay the next section of road. It's like it's literally pointless, because I'll spend as much time loading and unloading as I would actually at the area where I'm building the road, constructing the road. At least this way I can just drive to where I'm doing it, build the road on my way, and then finish building it on the one section and then drive to the next section. As well as I'm starting it at the next section, I'm finishing the previous section of the road. And by the time I get the next section already established, I finish the last one. And this will stay gravel unless I roll it. So I'm gonna roll this real quick to set it. Because if I don't set it, it'll stay gravel. Like, it'll stay like the stuff is right there. Because there's no sand underneath that. And this all in through here isn't going to roll smooth because of the water. But that's okay, I just wanted it set so that I can bring the trucks through here. I can always repave this later. And rip up the asphalt, or not even rip up the asphalt, just throw more sand down. Because it was fine sand-wise until I spread it out wider. But I have a feeling I'm going to be coming through here with the AI vehicles. And because this spot here was underwater, it didn't lay the asphalt. Well, I mean, it laid it, but it's just not rollable. Then we laid a spot up around here. I have a feeling this all in through here is gonna have to get paved later. Especially like this spot, because I was getting stuck. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck, because I still have this in roller mode. Ooh, might get stuck here. I hope not. get stuck. Shit out real quick. Oof, that's looking ugly. This I'll probably have to repave in through here, but this is quite literally a swamp. And of course the vehicles started getting stuck right there. Problem with this game though is I could spend hours just building roads. Something I wish SnowRunner had. It would be cool if later on down the road you not only have to like build the roads like I'm doing right now, but you'd have to like turn around and plow the roads. But too bad we couldn't have like dynamic weather where you could be on a map and it could start snowing. Well, then you've got to turn around and plow the road. So that instead of it like raining all the time, it would just like snow. And then you'd have to plow it to be able to pass through the area. I missed that spot, but that's okay. As long as I can get through here. I wasn't initially gonna asphalt this, but as soon as I came around the corner with a big truck and this was all goopy mud, I was like, nope, I'm gonna have to it's like I'm gonna have to end up flattening this. Missed a spot when I was rolling. There we go. Now we're good. I'm gonna have to end up sanding that. From that spot there to where the asphalt starts here, and I filled that in just so I get trucks in through there too. Now hopefully this turns out okay. It's literally taking me almost 3 hours just to build this just to build the stretches of road just to get this far. And I haven't even really done the mission yet. Because the first half of the mission is drive the crew to the steel mill. Well, the crew's sitting there, the steel mill's there. But in order to get to the steel mill, I gotta pour the road. But then I found a thing where you gotta do electricity to the steel mill. So now I've gotta find... So it's there is electricity. So now I gotta find out where I'm gonna be shoving the cable through. And pulling the cable over to this place to get this back up and running. But as I was doing my adventures in the first couple of videos, all the way up here, where the logistics is, I find another road up here. So I gotta build that road. That's gonna be fun. Hey, we're finally here. Anxious to see how this is gonna turn out. See how wide or how flat they make the road. See if they fix my fuck up here. Cause this all got rolled super wide, and then that's from the NPC dumping the dump truck. Figured I'd be stupid and give him control. To me, this all should be a lot lower, but hey, it is what it is. See how they make the road after. Well, it's not bad. Figured it was gonna be a lot worse. Okay, parking brake you. Grab you so that I can finish asphalting the road. Because that little teeny tiny strip of asphalt is not good enough. I want a hell of a lot more asphalt. Dude. Get off the rocks. Please. Ah, the rocks are annoying. I thought I moved them up far enough, but apparently not far enough. I have a rock stuck under me. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get stuck. It's one thing I hate about this big one. Is it gets stuck so easy. No, I want you going right, not left. I'm trying to steer it right and it goes left. Dude, I get it. You're trying to flatten that out, but I need you to focus on which way you're going. Of course, the OCD in me is gonna get annoyed by this spot. You can see how big of a road it only gave me. Literally as wide as this machine. And the big 50-ton lowboy is like wider than that. Asphalt out more than I need. So I want to be an idiot and try to make it as perfect as I can. Man, there we go, it's flattening it. Even further. I don't need you sliding off. Dude, come on. Yeah, this is a mess trying to lay this road. Because this is that spot where the dump truck got stuck. I'm not gonna go too far down that way. I just want to get it to where it looks reasonable. Dude, stop sliding. I want it to go right and it's sliding left. Yeah, that one I'm gonna have to truck. It's a little too far. This is the fastest part. Roll on it. I'm just doing a quick and dirty roll along the edge. That way it just sets the edge. course, gonna skip all that because of me getting caught up on that boulder. I mean, this isn't too bad, considering what I had to start with. Could it be better? Of course. Will I make it better? No. Because then the OCD in me will be literally ripping the road apart. I don't have patience for that. Because I would literally rip out every ounce of this road just to turn around and repave it. And if there was like a slight imperfection or undulation in the road surface, I would scrap everything and redo it. I've had it before where I've scrapped whole maps because the road didn't go the right way that I wanted. Are you gonna play nice and roll straight? Don't tell me this ain't gonna roll properly. Of course not. Just trying to tell me there was not enough. There's either not enough sand or not enough asphalt there. I wonder if it's not enough asphalt. That would annoy the crap out of me. See, it was just a matter of missed a spot of asphalt. Like that spot's enough to bother the crap out of me to where I would end up either throwing sand on it and paving it or literally ripping it apart. Okay, thankfully it filled in. It's starting to worry me. Because this is honestly perfect enough right now. I'm satisfied enough with it, or it won't bother me. That rock's annoying. and then we fly by. Okay, that's rolled. Roll this down. And then I'll go get the big truck before we go. Actually, I gotta take the people up to the steel mill. Then we can get the big truck. Because I didn't realize how late it was getting. And you can tell by my voice too, I'm starting to get tired. Oh, this little beater wouldn't have made it. This would have got stuck. Now we can see how smooth my crappy road job is. I mean, it's pretty good for not initially liking it. Plays a flippin' repair the facility infrastructure route. So I plot a route from there to the facility, and I also gotta restore the power, which there's an active source. So it looks like I'm going from here across that dirt road and up to the tower. So I'm gonna end up going from the tower through here and then straight across the water. But I'll save that for another time. Do I have... I don't. I thought I had the big truck out. Yeah, so we have to clear all this junk off the dam, and then clear all this junk out of the river. Wow, that's a lot of sediment in the river. I might have to build a bridge across there. That'd be for another time though. We do need to get this big truck out. This big boy. Now you'll see why I turned around and did all the road work that I did in the previous videos. Because we set up the mini scraper. Well, not mini scraper, the mobile scraper. That was fun getting it down and in place. Now, can I get this across this bridge in first-person view, or am I gonna do what I did to the dump truck and dump it? Well, looks like we're making it. We made it. Now, do we go the long way, or do we cut through the hole in the forest that was already there, but I just filled it in? I have a feeling I shouldn't have filled it in. But I filled it in so I could do exactly that. Oh, I should have put the frickin' wire truck on here. But I need this one, so that I can go up and finish doing the other road. And we're here. That's gonna do it. Hope you guys had fun. Let me know if you want to see more. We'll dabble more into this, because I'm definitely going to be live streaming this. But I hope you have fun. I'll see you later.